where's the electrician guy? Is he done? Guy comes up here and we got lightning. It's good. It's like, yeah, let's put the Italian guy in the chair so he gets it. Beautiful. I love Pittsburgh. God bless Pittsburgh, right? Pittsburgh. Beautiful. I got family buried here. God bless this place. 2 of them are in that pipe right over there. See the pipe that goes up? But I know as soon as I open my mouth, it's obvious where I grew up, where I'm from. I'm from Alabama. I grew up in the witness protection program. Actually, would you laugh, sir, please? Jeez, they always put the dead guys right in the front. You ever notice that? Look. Like, hey, can we get a coffin for the corpse, please? Unbelievable. Is he laughing or has he got a knife? Actually, I grew up in one of those Italian neighborhoods in New York where we had a lot of crime, but no one ever saw or heard anything. And no matter how you got killed, it was always a heart attack. You can throw a guy off a 30-story building, the cops come, what happened? I don't know, it looked like a heart attack. There could be this many people hanging out, a guy laying here with an ice pick sticking out of his back, the cops go, what happened? I don't know, it looked like a heart attack. Yeah, the guy grabbed his chest and fell on it 17 times. I don't know nothing. Don't take pictures, please. Okay? Is he laughing? Is he coming towards me? Big guy. Was that a dog just barked? You better hide that sucker. Obama's going to be here in a half hour. I'm telling you now. You're like, tastes like chicken. Now I laugh. God bless our president. He's a good man. God bless him. Remember, he's the only president in history, in our whole history, to ever visit all 57 states. He needs that many. This way he can say, yeah, I was in the 56th state I was born in. Anyway, so you're just going to die, aren't you? That's great. It's always great when a guy's looking at his phone while you're up here. Would you sit in there? Maybe we can have 2 corpses. How's that? Oh, 2 Italians, too. I love Italians. You ever notice Italians, we wear black a lot? You know why we do that? Because if somebody gets killed, we're ready. I come from a genuine Italian family. I have a genuine Italian father. You know the type, right? 4'11", 350. Walk like... I'm not making this up. He had a crooked leg. He walked like this. And he mumbled, too. I could never understand him. Like, he'd be like, hey, how you... Shut up! That means I love you in Italian. Shut up! Good man, my father. Hard-working man. Never did good in school, though. For instance, I remember one year me and him were in the same class. Same class. One time the teacher asked my father, excuse me, Mr. Labriola, who shot Lincoln? He said, hey, don't look at me. I don't know nothing. It was a heart attack. I don't know nothing. He wanted to take me and my brothers hunting once, right? So I'm like 5, 6 years old. My father's like, come on, kids, we're going hunting. Get the Uzi. Come on. So this deer comes near me and my brother, right? So my father pushes us out of the way and he starts punching it, kicking it, which really scared me because then they threw us out of the zoo. You laugh. You want to have a good time? Next time you go to SeaWorld, bring a fishing pole. Oh, God almighty. Where's my Catholic friends? Catholics, come on! Catholics, yeah, make you feel at home. B14. Bingo! I went to a tough church. I went to a church called Our Lady of I'll Break Your Face. My church was so tough, the nuns were men. The nuns were men. You didn't kneel down and pray to God in my church unless somebody was covering you. You'd be like, yeah, Joey, watch my back. I'm going to talk to God, all right? Yeah, God, forgive me. Priest walk in. What happened? I don't know. It looked like a heart attack. We had so many sins, the confessional had an electric chair. Electric chair. Loosen up, folks. You don't think God's got a sense of humor? Yeah. Look around. Oh, there's a black guy there. What happened? Oh, what are you doing here? Look at the other black black guy go, yeah, that's funny, brother.
Yeah.
Tell the truth. You sitting in front of the bus? Do you? Shut up. You're supposed to say yeah. Everybody gets so nervous. Come on, that's what makes it funny. We're all different. Look at him. Look at me. There's something wrong with me. Is Lloyd laughing? Has he got a knife? Take a look. Has he got a knife on him? What happened to the comic? I don't know. It looked like a heart attack. We have a lot of fun on the bus. Hello, Phil. What are you in? Were you in the war, boy?
I died last week.
You died last week. Look what you came back as.
Yeah, my name's Richard Dawson.
Richard Dawson. Oh, Richard Dawson. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Richard Dawson. God bless you. Survey says
20.
No, God bless the veterans. I love I was in the service for 8 years. That's right, myself. 8 years in the service, postal. But you know what? Let's have a moment here for all the veterans. Raise your hands. Everybody that served. Come on, raise your hands. Everybody. Raise your hands. Let's hear it for the heroes here. These are the heroes. God bless the service people. I got to go to Iraq. I went there for 8 days in 2004, my first time there for the troops. I got a bad agent. But I'm in North Korea next Wednesday. I don't know if you guys want to come down and see me, support me. Or bring the corpse with you. You know, I got to say, no matter, God bless this country, we could whack anybody. We could whack, that's why, you know, we need an Italian president. This is ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? We got to wake up with, like the guy from Iran wakes up with a camel's head in his bed, you know what I'm saying? Send 3 guys down there. Yeah, take care. Smack them around and come and press the button. All right. What happened to Iran? I don't know. It looked like a heart attack. I don't know. News at 11. You know, it's so stupid. I had to fly here to Pittsburgh, man. I tell you, I don't like to fly too much. You know, listen to this. Believe it or not, I had to fly here on American Airlines flight 50-50. I call the airlines up. Oh, you got anything with better odds? What about flight 9010? When's that coming in? But I gotta say, with all our technology and everything, they could see a license plate from the sky and all that, right? It took us, you realize how much money and time it took to find Bin Laden? 10 years. 10 years to find this guy. 8 foot tall with a turban. We can't find this guy? Let me tell you something. If this guy would have owed my Uncle Dominic a few dollars, he would have found him in 3 days. He went up to the president, yeah, give me a Buick, some duct tape, and I'll take my own guys. You'd have read in the paper, Bin Laden found Buick trunk. And it changed how we fly. Remember how we could fly? You can walk your parents to the plane. Now you got to go through all the things and all that. Who remembers right after 9/11 to make us feel safe in an airport? You know, after that tragic thing. Remember those dumb questions? Does anybody remember the dumb questions they would ask you when you go there? Remember that? Like, did you pack this bag by yourself? Because one thing we know is terrorists don't lie, right? Very honest people. Very honest people. Remember this one? Did a stranger come up and ask to put anything in your bag? Yeah! How'd you know? Some guy got off a camel and said, sir, do you mind putting this clock in your bag? Then he ran up the block going, why, is there a problem? Then they got the security guys there. I love these guys, you know, the TSA guys and all that. I had a security guy a couple of weeks ago comes over to me, goes, excuse me, buddy, you got any firearms on you? I says, yeah, why? What do you need? Then, believe it or not, I bought a house in Nashville. Can you believe I live in Tennessee? My neighbors are very nervous. They don't bother me. Nobody walks their dog on my lawn because I got all tomato plants out there. It bothers them, right? I sit there with a shotgun once a week. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Now, how do you hire a guy like me in a witness protection program in like Paris, Idaho or something, right? I'm going to fit in. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, what do I do? Yeah, I'm a farmer. Yeah, I bury things. How you doing? I love when I imitate my sister. But then when you go to Nashville Airport, if you don't want to go through I call it the cancer machine, like they got that X-ray machine, you know, like you see, I don't want them to see me. My wife don't want to see me naked. You know what I'm saying? So you go through there and they take that, and if you don't want to do it, they tell you, well, we gotta frisk you then. We're gonna have to frisk you, you know. So the last thing I want is a guy coming over at me with a glove on, with a smile on his face. Okay? Then you go over there and you're gonna put your 2 feet on the thing. Then they go, listen, you got anything? You know, are you embarrassed to have it done here? Because we can do it in that room over there. I'm like, I don't think so, pal. Somebody's going to get a heart attack, and it ain't me. I'll tell you that right now. And then they tell you, right? They tell you where you're going to frisk. Is there any? You have any sensitive areas? Yes, about 11 of them. But one in particular, we ain't going to go near, right? And they tell you, yeah, well, I'm gonna start here with the back of my hand. I'm gonna come up, rub down here, make a U-turn. And I'm like, oh, you're gonna buy me dinner first? What's going on here? Yeah, you laugh. We've been seeing each other for 3 weeks now. But anyway, and folks, and then they got those announcements. I love when you get on the plane. They got those stupid announcements. You ever see those announcements? I love those. You got to play like, ladies and gentlemen, in case we lose cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will fall in front of you. Please put it on and breathe normally. Well, you breathe normally. Yeah, like this. Kid, give me a mask. I love this one. Ladies and gentlemen, in case of a water landing, I'm flying to Arizona. In case of a water landing, your seat cushion could be used as a flotation device. Right. I don't know about you folks, but when that plane falls out of the sky doing about 1,200 miles an hour and cracks into the water, I don't know what yours is going to be used for. But mine ain't going to be a flotation device. See the big guy sitting next to me? He's going to be a raft. What happened? Yeah, it's a heart attack. Yeah. Are these 2 people here? They said they'd help. Now, you're in your nice coach seat. You know, all see me, right? Nice and comfortable. No more peanuts. Thank you. There was 3 of them in that thing. Can I get another soda in the communion cup? Thank you very much. I like when they go, look behind you. The nearest exit may be behind you, right? When we hit the ground, I'll use the roof that's not there anymore. How's that? I'll follow the flames out. Thank you. Now, folks, you can see me, right? You all see me? Now, you're in your nice coach seat, right? Now, this is regular, right? But this is comfort. Oh, I'm comfortable now. In case anybody missed that, hold on a second. Let me bring that seat up. Hold on. There we go, right there. Regular. Comfort. Woo! I'm comfortable now, honey. I hope we take the long way to Europe. Yeah, I can't feel my legs. This is good. Now, this is where they get real dramatic. They get real mad at us. You ever see they get like nasty almost, right? Like, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to land. For safety reasons, please bring your seat to an upright position. Because we know, folks, if this plane cracks into that mountain doing 800 miles an hour, you ain't got a shot if you're sitting like this, right? But you bring that baby up about 1/8 of an inch. Look, everybody's dead but us, honey. We had our seat up. You guys are great. That's my time. Great, great. No. Please. Just... Oh, stop. Stop it. Oh, come up here, Amy. Oh, folks, more than that. I got to get more than that. No, I'm just kidding. Let's hear for Amy Kramer again. Amy. She used to be a flight attendant. You know what she did to me a couple of days ago? She had an oxygen mask. Oh, why don't you...
Stole it, so I can't bring it back out.
Don't use the word stole, okay? Who do you work for with a camera? What do you take? Space shuttle pictures? Jeez. Who do you work for? Latino?
I take pictures of corpses.
Oh, corpses. He said he takes pictures of corpses. Give him a t-shirt. What do we got going on?
We have some Scott Walker bumper stickers and little lapel stickers.
Ooh.
I this is not Wisconsin, but
these could be worth, one day, these actually be worth, what would you say?
more than you're worth. No.
Jesus, my Lord and Savior. Don't let me say it, okay?
Dear Lord, baby Jesus.
No, go ahead. How much do you think those will be worth?
I don't know, but it's symbolic. I stand with Scott Walker. Don't you stand with Scott Walker? It may not be cheese from Wisconsin, but it's a little bit of history. So anybody that wants one,
go to...
You can come right up here. And Jimmy Labriola, I don't care what he says, they're not for sale. He's going to try to charge you for them. They're free.
Don't listen to her. I wouldn't do that. But for $1, you got to admit they're worth it, okay? Because, come on. Amy Kramer, folks. Let her hear puts this together. Amy Kramer, come on. All right. Do me a favor. You got to do me a big favor, everybody. First of all, give yourselves a round of applause. East Coast crowds are the best. So give yourselves a round of applause. Where you going? Oh, all right, they're getting stickers. All right, they ain't going nowhere. Oh, wait till the program's over, please. Look at you people. Take it easy. Even the dead guy moved. Wait till the program's over. My God, they're Russians. They'll be left. We got 7,000 of them. First of all, listen, guys. Just promise me one thing. Stay here till the very end of the show. All the heavy hitters are coming up at the end. There's a great tribute for the veterans, and we got some great original songs from the Reveille's coming up. And it's just, don't leave, okay? That's all I'm telling you. The best is coming. It's a great show, so stay here. Now I'm going to bring up, you saw the buses right here? These are the buses. So these buses, they, I don't mean to, we got to bring the guy up. There's two drivers here. God bless them. There's two drivers. Unfortunately, our driver is a drunk. No, folks, I'm serious. Stone cold alcoholic. I'm serious. Very dangerous. This is what I found on his seat this morning, folks. This is what you want to find on your bus driver's seat the night before. Crown Royal. So we know he's stealing the tip money. Now she's selling them, Amy. Okay. $1 each. But the guy is a loser. And but make him feel loved. He's a good guy. He tries. Alcoholism is a serious disease. You know what I'm saying? God bless. I mean, I'm alcoholic, but I drink, but I have it under control. I'm allergic to alcohol. I break out in jail, detox, different states, handcuffs. But the man has 7 hours today. This is his first day sober since the trip. And I think that he's going to come up. I get very emotional when I talk about it. Let's hear it for Ray, the bus driver, folks. Ray, the bus driver. Ray, the bus driver. Where'd he go, that drunk? That lush. There he is. Ray, the bus driver.
Jimmy Labriola, ladies and gentlemen. That is one funny guy. 24/7. Believe me. Are you glad that the Tea Party Express has come to Pittsburgh today? Yeah! I am in awe. Wow. So this is what an angry mob looks like. We had a guy back there just a little while ago. I think he left. He called himself a protester. That one guy. But we were glad to have him. Glad to have him. When he left, he told his girlfriend with the camera, bunch of thugs. What am I missing? Hey, do you see that bus over there with that map on the side of it? Yeah. We started in Texas a little over, Monday was a week ago, and we have reached our far east point here in Pittsburgh. We got a long way to go. In case you didn't notice, the obstacle course we took to come in here, we didn't pull the buses in, we drove them. And before we got here, we stopped and put fuel in them. They are very thirsty, about $500 a piece to fill them up. What we're going to ask you to do, I know you care, you wouldn't be here today. So if you want to keep your voice going across America and you believe in what the Tea Party has done, just ask them in Wisconsin. We're going to come out there and ask you to help us keep these buses on the road. Do whatever you can to help us today. Alexandra and myself are coming through the crowd. Please do whatever you can. Oh, by the way, I'm from Pennsylvania, so that should go somewhere. York. Know where that is? Yeah. God bless you and God bless America.
Thank you, darling.
Okay, so when I go into Macy's,
Thank you.
it's a little scary. Everybody knows my name. I walk by the dress department. Hey, Rose. Rose, how you doing? The purse department. Rose, how are you? Shoe department. Really, they know me. They know me. When I go with my husband, I kind of keep my head down because I do not want him to know how well everybody there knows me at Macy's. But I'm glad for those relationships because, and they only like me because I spend all that money there, but there is a woman that I like so much in the shoe department that when I saw her yesterday, I bought these shoes. Do you like them? Really nice. So when I was there yesterday, she said, she started talking and she said, you know, my husband came from Poland and he's concerned. He loves this country so much. I'm like, he needs to be at our Tea Party Express rally tomorrow night. Can he be there? And he said yes.
Thank you so much.
So we get to hear from this evening Jared Iwanski. He came from Warsaw, Poland. He arrived in 1980, and guess what? In 1992, the greatest year of his life, he became a U.S. citizen. He's going to share a little bit of his journey here with you right now. Please welcome Jared. Thank you, Jared, so much for coming out at late notice. I appreciate that.
Hi, my name is Jared Iwanski. I came to this country in 1981. I came for better living and for freedom. I was a student in Warsaw, Poland, when I'm from, and I was studying history and art history at the Warsaw University. And I remember when I was a little boy in 70s, in my apartment, our apartment, in my bedroom, I have one thing. I have an American flag. I was so proud of it. Hang between my books and LPs. One thing I remember cost me about 1 month's salary, but I was proud of it. When I came